last argument from Team Robot from the wonderful Kenice Mobley.
Hello. Thank you. There's a few points that have been discussed that I'd like to start with. I want you all to give it up for my boyfriend. Give it up for him, give it up for him. No, since you guys like rooting for things that don't exist so much, you guys should enjoy that. Also, this Nick's pandering has got to stop, okay? And also, given this crowd, NPR loves robots! We all can do that, okay? Also, I agree, pyramids, they were made by darker skinned people. As a chai-colored man, you should know that. That's exactly what I said. Also, the fact that you would stand up here and talk about getting your ass probed is the most Gen Z thing I've ever heard you say. Gen Z, if you guys don't know, some of you talk to your grandchildren, but Gen Z loves getting their asses probed. That's why it is an inaccurate slant on what's actually going on as a society. It's not all of us who love our asses getting probed. It's just James. And maybe, I don't know how old you are, but also you maybe. Okay. Also, people who prefer aliens. You guys are the ones who are always looking for something better. You're always looking for another option, which means if you rooted for aliens earlier, you are pro-cheating on your spouse. That's a fact. Also, the robots that you dismissed so quickly, they're the ones that enable people who are differently abled to live freely in this world. So, if you're anti-robot, it turns out I wrote a word here and I'm like, wait, eugenicist, okay. So if you're anti-robot, you're pro-eugenicist, that's pretty fucked up on your part, let's go. Okay, what will save us as a society? We're hoping for something to happen to bring us to another level. And while both of these are cool, aliens and robots, as something that could elevate us, robots actually fucking exist, okay? You have robots, we have robots, I have robots. There are anyone with a pacemaker in here? An insulin pump? A penis pump? I don't know what you do. That's a robot. Okay, robots are a tool. Now, if you look at the definition of a robot, which we haven't discussed so much, but I'm gonna say it anyway, because it's in the slides that I had to send before the show started. All right, a robot is just a machine that's programmed to do tasks. That's it. A robot, we already have them. We've had them for more than 40 years. And sure, someone could be like, oh, robots are bad because they took jobs in factories. But without that, would we have Bruce Springsteen? We can beat them up. Michael showed video of a robot kicking a kid. We can kick them back. They're easily takedownable because, like Raanan said, the technology hasn't advanced that much. We can still kick their asses if we need to. And also, some people have sex with them. Now, James acted as though the gears that attach a robot's legs, that's it. But no, the world of sex robots is electric. They can do all sorts of things. There's even a men's group online that I looked briefly at where they were like, robots will do all these things that women don't want to do. And to that I say, great! Y'all want to be doing things to people's asses all the time? I don't want to. So yeah. Also, the men who are like, watch out ladies, I'm going to get a robot. Good! The last thing I want is your erect penis near me. Have a robot do it. Robots are the future. So they're better, so we've discussed them as partially AI, but they're better than just AI. Because unlike AI, they can actually do the tasks that you don't want to do. AI is not going to do your laundry. A robot can do your laundry. A robot can call your mom. Okay. I love my mom. She's great. She's not here. They can remove the tasks that we don't want to do. That's great. And robots, with their physical presence, can seize the means of production and build guillotines. Okay. And if they don't want to join us in the revolution, they can get recycled. Robots are a mirror. So aliens, there's all this talk. Aliens, ooh, they're so cool. We could have sex with them. I just remember that they brought up the Knicks a lot, but that doesn't have anything to do with this. But we don't know what aliens could do. Did you guys see Project Hail Mary? I was like, a few of you have memberships to movie theaters. You guys have seen it. Look, we don't know if we can breathe their air. We don't know if we're on the same level of technology. They could be microbes. They could be millions of light years away. We may never encounter an alien. And while sure, it's nice to think, what if? Also, they could do anything to us. The mere exposure to us means that we could die. So by saying, yay, aliens, we're, yes, all aliens? All aliens? Okay. Also, why would the aliens come here? We're not killing it. We're not doing that good of a job, honestly. They'd look at our planet and be like, so they're like setting it on fire or something? They wouldn't really understand what we were doing here. Like, imagine, okay, you nice people. You have the option of walking by a place where a bunch of rats live. Would your first impulse be, oh man, I'm gonna stop by where the rats live and like help them? I'm gonna make sure they have good technology. I'm gonna have sex with them for fun. No! You'd be like, we're gonna stay away from that fucking rat place. We're the rats, okay? And robots are like us, but not. Which means we can have them as slaves. Okay, I'm against slavery. Just in case you guys weren't aware, I'm against it. Something with hopes and dreams? No, don't enslave that. Instead, enslave a machine that is programmed to do tasks for you that won't be hurt when you say, get my socks! It won't, you don't have to say, get my socks please, so it's overlords, don't burn your house down. It's fine. Robots.